I just created the most broken strategy in Pokemon Champion. It revolves around a guaranteed Trick Room setup with Armor Tail for a draft, Intimidate Incineroar, and Fake Out Pressure. Then afterwards setting up both Reflect and Light Screen, nullifying all damage even further, and then sweeping the game with your spread attacker of choice. This could be Mega Floette, Mega Gardevoire, Mega Blastoise. It technically doesn't even have to be a spread attacker. It just needs to be a slow Pokemon that hits super hard and has access to a damage boosting move like Swords Dance, Calm Mind, or Nasty Plot. Combine that with a defensive core of Incineroar and Sinistcha, who will not only heal up your team, but also completely walls everything Incineroar is weak to, and you create a team that consistently nerfs your opponent to the point where super effective moves do nearly 0 damage, and in return you do a ton of damage back. Drop a like on the video if you're a fan of Trick Room, subscribe with notifications on if you're excited for 30 daily videos in a row as we grind all the way back to champion rank this season, and let's break down this team. And here is the most toxic Trick Room team in the game. We have our guaranteed Trick Room setup with our beefy Faridraft, which as y'all know can basically not go down to a single hit. You need to double into it, and that is very hard when Incineroar is in the lineup. Not only does he nerf all physical attackers, but he also has access to Fake Out, so we can easily nullify any threats that would destroy our Trick Room. And for those of y'all that are thinking, wait, what if they lead King Gambit? You'll just activate his Defiant. Well, first off, we play a ton of King Gambit leads in this video, so you'll see exactly what we do. But basically, you can fake out the King Gambit so he can't do anything, set up Trick Room for free, then take care of him with a Flare Blitz on the next turn. If he tries to low kick your Incineroar, we have the Chople Berry to survive easily, even from an up 2 King Gambit. And speaking of King Gambit, we have one of our own, strictly to deal with other fairy types like Sylveon, Mega Floette, Mega Gardevoire. King Gambit takes care of all of them. Also, having priority Sucker Punch is super good into all the Basculegions running around. My sweeper of choice is always going to be Mega Floette. Whenever I do a team like this, I think this Pokemon is just absolutely broken. And with access to Calm Mind, we're actually able to invest in a defense so we can live a Dire Claw as well. Combine that with access to Intimidate and a Reflect, and you will be taking 0 damage from physical attacks that would normally KO your Floette or your Mega Gardevoir, whatever you decide to choose. And then to finish off the team, obviously we have our Hospitality Sinistcha, our Healing Menace. I absolutely love this Pokemon. Not only does it heal the team and keep us safe in dire situations, but it's also very good with Incineroar. When you're trying to take out Incineroar, you're going to hit it with a fighting move, a water move, or a ground move. Sinistcha walls all 3 of those, and it also has access to Rage Powder to redirect any hits that we're afraid of. And for our last slot, we actually had this as Mega Blastoise before. You're going to see it in the first couple of games before we change it, but I decided since we're going full on Trick Room, we might as well just have the Trick Room sweeper, which is Torkoal. Now today we have a ton of games to go over, so I could talk to you about every interaction, but instead I could just show you because we play basically every Pokemon in the format. So let's hop into these games. What you're looking at is the most toxic team in Pokemon Champion. About a week ago, I made a Sableye Screens team that's whole objective was to nerf the enemy team's damage and make them forfeit before I could even win the game myself. But the problem with that team is it had 0 speed control. So today we combine them. Not only do we have screens, but we also have speed control in the form of Trick Room. Now to show you exactly how this team works, I'm just going to show you the core 4 that I made the team around. So yes, I would love to bring Blastoise into this team. It's a very good pick into his team. But the core 4 I made this team around are Incineroar for a draft, King No Skill, aka Floette, which you could replace this with Gardevoir with the same moveset. I would just do like max special attack and max HP though, not a defense on Mega Gardevoir. And then Sinistcha for healing and redirection. So yeah, this first game I want to show you what the concept is, and then after that we can get into other lineups you can run. Alright, so he leads what? Basculegion, Sneasler. Okay, so we already nerfed Sneasler. He can't fake us out either, so good. Oh wait, we nerfed them both. Oh yeah, the Intimidate got mega value here. Okay, perfect. Alright, I don't think Incineroar goes down to a Wave Crash down 1. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna bank on that honestly, and I really don't care otherwise. So yeah, I'm just gonna fake out Trick Room. If he Wave Crashes in for a drop, that's best case scenario. Alright, cool. He switches out, doesn't matter to me. Throws in Sableye. Good for you, bro. We already got Intimidate off. Incineroar already got value. Let's see, Flip Turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that perfectly found. What? Oh! He got a crit. He got a crit, bro. Oh my god, I wanted to show you the core 4 and my Incineroar just died to a Flip Turn. Are we serious? That's insane. Like, bro, a Flip Turn down 1 killing me is insane. Whatever. Trick Room comes out. That's fine. Yeah, not supposed to happen is what it is. At least we got Trick Room up, and now we can throw in Floette. So didn't get to really show you what the team is about, but this game is still over in our favor. He's gonna set up Light Screen. All I'm gonna do is set up Calm Mind, and I'm gonna set up a Light Screen on my own, which everybody seems stunned once Farudruff sets up screens, because nobody ever sets up screens with Farudruff, bro. But yeah, I don't need Prankster anymore because I'm the slowest Pokemon on the field. So yes, I will go first. Obviously, Sableye is gonna set up his screen first because he actually has Prankster, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go before Blastoise, which means this Water Spout won't do anything. Now, I'm pretty sure Blastoise is slower than Mega Floette. That is if he goes down speed. I doubt he went down speed though. It didn't look like a Trick Room team, so we'll see. I might be able to get the Calm Mind off first. Rain Dance, okay, so no screen setup is very ballsy by him. Let's see, we set up Light Screen. This will be a lot of damage though. Full power Water Spout. Let's see, do we get Calm Mind off? No. Water Pulse? Oh, okay, that's not a lot of damage then. Never. Bro, you did all that for a Water Pulse? That's insane. Why? Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, never mind. This game is over. This game is actually over. I can literally just Calm Mind again. Like, I really don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna Calm Mind again. Actually, do I really even need to? What does he have? He has Sneasler, Basket. I don't even need to Calm Mind again. Yeah, there's no point. Literally, there's no point. I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam here. It's gonna be Rosella Berry. I'm just gonna Psychic into Blastoise just to make sure it goes down. I don't care what Sableye does as long as Farudruff is alive. So yeah, as long as we don't get Dark Pulse, we're fine. Basket Legion will go down here. So everyone say goodbye to the fish. Psychic comes out. How much damage? Is that in Dazzling Gleam range? I don't know. Oh, now it's special defense spell. Now it is for sure. Oh, he does get the Dark Pulse off. We have the Dark Berry on this for a draft though, so we're good. Thank you. 0 damage through the light screen. Beautiful. Let's see how much damage this does. So you got the lucky crit off flip turn, and what did it give you? Oh, almost a double KO. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this game is over. I didn't really get to show you what I'm intending to do with this team. It kind of got a little wonky with the crit, but I mean, at least you get to see that it's not a slow burn team. We're actually just trying to nuke everybody. Unlike my other screens team where it was a slow burn team. Honestly, I don't care who protects here. We have 3 turns of Trick Room, so there's nothing you can do. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I'm not gonna try and read anything. This game is officially over unless he hits a double protect. Even if he does, we could play around it because we have Sinistra. Literally, we could throw in Sinistra right now, heal up Floette to full, and just click Rage Powder, and we'd have the same effect of having Farudruff out here. Like, we wouldn't care about an Aqua Jet or anything. Bro, what are you thinking about? There's no outs here. Okay, Sneasler protects. Let's see what out he found. Psychic. Oh no, you got me. Dazzling Gleam comes out. Goodbye, Basket Legion. Yeah, Water Pulse, like Blastoise was insane. I was honestly keen to see how much it would do through the light screen, like a Water Spout. It would still do a lot of damage before the Calm Mind boost. But the reason I was okay with it is because we have, obviously we have Draining Kiss. This is probably Rosella Berry. Do I care? No. I am just gonna Dazzling Gleam. I don't even need a heal. We're just gonna Dazzling Gleam Psychic. Sableye can't even click anything here unless he has Light Screen. He's probably looking at his moves. Like, it's probably like Fake Out, Encore Disable, maybe, and then Rain Dance. So he's probably just like, bro, what do I even click? Okay, he went for Double Protect. I like it. Play near outs. But that's one thing, bro. I cannot run it. Yeah, he had no other moves. I was right. But I cannot run a team without Farudruff, bro. I don't know. I've gotten too used to this Pokemon. I cannot run any Trick Room team without Farudruff. And he was Focus Sash Sneasler. Oh my gosh. So that could have been a problem had we not just like completely destroyed him with Floette. Dazzling Gleam comes out. It was Rosella Berry. Sableye has no attacking moves, so this is gonna be a forfeit either way. But yeah, that was the problem I ran into with my Mega Blastoise team, is that it couldn't handle Fairy types. That's why we added King Gambit to that team. But okay, game number 1 ended due to a forfeit. That was a pretty quick game. I didn't get to really show you the full extent of this team, so stay tuned. We'll get into a defensive core game, and I'll show you why this team is so hard to take down. All right, hopefully we get to show what the team can actually do in this game. Okay, this specific team, Incineroar, is not too good, so honestly, we're gonna go Blastoise here. And in the back, we'll go Sinistra and King Gambit. So yeah, we choose our Mega depending on the matchup, and Blastoise just has a way better matchup into this specific team. Pelipper, Basket Legion. Okay, well, obviously we can't Fake Out Basket Legion. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to Fake Out Pelipper. I feel like it's gonna be Flip Turn and Switch. It could be Wave Crash Weather Ball though, and in that case, I would want to Fake Out. But man, this could be like the freest Dark Pulse of all time. If I had Protect him for a draft, I would Dark Pulse and Protect, but this for draft doesn't. So yeah, we'll just Fake Out here. Just make sure we get up our Trick Room. We will not go down to a Wave Crash, so we're fine. Yeah, withdrew Pelipper. I figured this might happen. Archaludon, yeah, he got the defense boost. That doesn't matter though, because the person that's going to take him out is actually Blastoise. Well, who did he Wave Crash into? Is it just for a draft? I wanted to read into this, honestly, but I couldn't risk it. So yeah, Fake Out here. Wave Crash into Blastoise? Okay. Alright, he doesn't want me to Water Pulse. I still could, though, at this range. Yeah, that was a weird one. So Trick Room goes up. Now, I have to bait out some Protect. All that matters is we keep Blastoise alive here. So, honestly, I'm going to switch in King Gambit, and I'm going to set up Light Screen. This way, I don't play any games. I really don't care what happens with King Gambit right here, because we can heal him back up with Sinistcha at any point. The only reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to read who's going to Protect. Like, it could be Choice Scarf Basculegion. It could be switch out Basculegion into Pelipper, and then Archaludon Electro Shot into Blastoise. I don't want to play these games of, like, guessing who's going to Protect. Even though, yes, we have a one-hit KO into both of them. We have Aura Sphere and Archaludon, and we have Dark Pulse and Basculegion, but it could be Sturdy Archaludon. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, and I can't lose Blastoise. So until we have more information on how he plays, we're just going to throw in King Gambit. He'll lose his sash, but that doesn't matter. Archaludon protects. Okay, so he's just going to Wave Crash again. Light Screen comes out. Wave Crash into King Gambit. That's going to do nothing. Oh, was that a crit? Okay, I don't know why I thought King Gambit was tankier than that. Obviously he knows that we could Sucker Punch here. He also, no, he can't Aqua Jet. I don't want to throw in yeah, so I'm just gonna Protect here and set up Reflect. We're wasting some turns at Trick Room, but we just got to get into a position where we have Blastoise next to somebody. So King Gambit protects. He doesn't switch out, so he was just gonna eat a Sucker Punch? That's weird. Okay, I don't think he cares about his Basculegion then. That's interesting. Electro Shot into who? Wait, so I didn't even have to Sucker Punch. I could have just Kato Cleave. Trick Room's up, so I'm confused why he doesn't care about his Basculegion at all. That was into King Gambit. Okay. Wave Crash into King Gambit as well. Why did you double into King Gambit at 45% health? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic into Archaludon. Again, we're not going to take him out with a physical attacker, so we're just going to take our damage. Honestly, we could have Kato Cleaved and then switched in Sinistcha. That probably would have been our better play, because he might switch in Pelipper here. It's okay, though. I kind of want King Gambit to go down so we could get a free switch in into Blastoise. Okay, right now he's thinking maybe I shouldn't lose my Basculegion. I don't think he wants to switch in Pelipper, though, because the rain's about to go out there. That's what I think why he's contemplating so hard. Wow, okay, so he just let Basculegion go down. That's one of his main sweepers. Okay. It's crazy that I could have took that out last turn. I did not think he would let me do that. Psychic comes out. It's not going to do anything. Hopefully you go into King Gambits, please. Electro Shot, he is now up 2. Doesn't matter, though, because we have Blastoise. He went into Farigiraf, bro. No, go into the King Gambit. I didn't want him on the field anymore. You just doubled into him. He might have thought I was going to switch. What is this? Pelipper? Sneasler. Is it last turn in Trick Room? It is. Okay, I see what he's doing. I mean, we could get our Fake Out set up, or we could Rage Powder this. Yeah, I kind of want to Rage Powder. So yeah, we'll Psychic into Sneasler. Most likely Protect. I'm guessing a double Protect here. Actually, there's no reason to Protect Archaludon. I should have protected my Farigiraf. There's no reason to Protect Archaludon here. It's definitely Protect Sneasler, though. Yeah, there was no reason to Protect Archaludon. Oh, that's bad. I should have just protected Farigiraf. Farigiraf lived. I mean, we would have just easily got up Trick Room, though. Now it's kind of scary. He is up 3. We are going to Rage Powder this instead of Trick Room, but it's still kind of scary. So yeah, Rage Powder, Trick Room. We could Rage Powder Psychic and really own him, but it's fine. So yeah, you survived Trick Room one time, but yeah, we have a very defensive core. I even made a horrible read and let my Farigiraf take 150 more damage. Oh yeah, no, you are definitely not stopping this Trick Room. He Electro Shotted again. That's cool. Go up 4. That's fine. Once I get Trick Room set up, I promise you I'm not worried about you at all. Rage Powder comes out. Electro Shot again. Up 4 Archaludon. Uh-oh. Real spooky. He's also down 1 special defense. Don't forget that one. Okay, I just need both of these Pokemon to fall over at this point. I don't need either of them. My Light Screen wore off, so I'm just going to set up Light Screen again. Yeah, I need both of them to fall over, and then I think I just win the game. So yeah, I'm just going to set up Light Screen and then hope that they just go down. If Sinistcha lives, that'd be cool. I just need Farigiraf to fall down so I could get Blastoise in for free. I'm not trying to switch him in. I could see Wide Guard Electro Shot. Again, I don't care. I just need Blastoise in. Light Screen comes out. Machagacha. Okay. We'll heal a decent amount off Pelipper. This is like the most set up Archaludon of all time, and it's not even going to matter. He's just going to get one shot by Aura Sphere. Electro Shot. Up 5 Archaludon. He is like up 5 special attack, up 3 defense, down 1 special defense. Let's see. Can it finally kill Farigiraf? Let's go, man. Beautiful. Shout out Farigiraf, brother. Go. Please tell me you Hurricaned. Thank you. Okay. Now the real battle begins. All right. Now all we have to do is Kato Cleave. Bro, Sinistcha, why would you tough that one out? I know we have a Light Screen up, buddy, but why would you tough that one out? I didn't want you here. If I got King Gambit in, it was Kato Cleave, and then I just Aura Sphere and I win. Okay, I could Rage Powder, but I kind of just want to Life Dew. I want to Life Dew Aura Sphere. Archaludon probably protects and Pelipper attacks. I don't really care. The Life Dew would just nullify whatever damage he does. I have a Light Screen up, so anything he does in a Blastoise would do nothing. Again, most likely protect Archaludon. He's not going to switch out Archaludon. He's up like 50. Oh, he didn't even protect him. Okay, down 1 special defense defense. You're not living this. Unless you got the berry. He might have the Chopo berry, and then we just lose the game. Oh, he doesn't. You are not living this, sir. Like, I think he got it confused. You are up like 15 defense, not special defense, buddy. Okay, Hurricane into... Wow, you still went in a shot. I didn't even have to Rage Patter. Okay, yeah, no, this game's over. Oh, whoa, 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 why? Why did that one do so much? I mean, it's a good thing, because I get King Gambit in, but why did that one do so much and the other one didn't? I'm confused. We still had light screen up. Maybe it's a low roll the first time. Sneasler comes out. Okay, so he could fake out, which is annoying, but I think either way, all we do is Kowtow into Pelipper, and then it doesn't matter what he does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what he does. Even if he fakes out King Gambit, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, no, there's no win condition for him, even with fake out up. He's like thinking about it, but yeah, there's no win condition when I do this. All right, cool. So we won. Fake out into Blastoise. Good for you. King Gambit, handle him for me. Thank you, sir. Beautiful King Gambit. Gotta love that. We have I forget what the ability's called. It's like Fallen Supremacy or something like that. What is his ability called? Hold on. Supreme Overlord. There you go. Yeah, all right, cool. Same thing. Yeah, we're just gonna Iron Head, and wait, is it one turn to Trick Room? Okay, so he protects this turn. Do we care? Not really. He's a protect. Shocker. The reason we don't care is because he can't one-shot Blastoise. I'm like 90% sure, even with a close combat. So yeah, rain stopped. Cool. He saw that we were gonna click Water Spout, so he's probably gonna go into Blastoise. If he doesn't, then I kind of want to protect an attack. I could just Sucker Punch an attack, but I'd rather leave King Gambit alive. Who is he gonna go into? He has to go into here. Sucker Punch comes out. How much? Okay, so 3 of those. Does he go into King Gambit? Close combat into Blastoise. Yeah, makes sense. Does not KO. Yeah. All right, game over. GG's. We were right. Yeah, he had to do that because we had a Water Spout up, so he just wanted to make sure that we didn't hit a full power Water Spout. Dark Pulse comes out. Enough damage to get in. Sucker Punch range. That's all we needed. All right, cool. GG's. Yeah, we didn't have a Reflect Up or anything. That's just his damage. Blastoise is too beefy. Weird game. Honestly, a weird game. This one took forever. I did misplay it a lot, so that's on me. Sucker Punch comes out, and goodbye. All right, cool. GG's. But whatever. 2-game win streak. We're still winning. That one just took forever. We are playing at 3 a.m. though, so no one up right now is going to be easy to beat. But yeah, we'll try and figure it out. Okay, of course. Matchmaking. We're playing against Trick Room. Now, the problem is he's not hard Trick Room, so I don't know if he just leads like Basque Legion, Aerodactyl. You know what I mean? Like, if I knew he was hard Trick Room, I would just go Floette, and I would go King Gambit, and the game would be over. But you know what? What I could do is I could go King Gambit Incineroar, and then I could go Floette. Do I want to Trick Room on my own, just in case? I kind of do. Yeah, just in case. We'll see. So I'm going to go for a draft, too. I haven't really thought about my Trick Room matchups. I do think if it's hard Trick Room, we easily counter it with just Floette, King Gambit. But when it's, like, up in the air like this, you really just don't know what they're going to do. Then it's just kind of a coin toss. Usually, I would just start my lead no matter what, but I don't want to have, like, double for a drafts out there. It just feels bad. Kangaskhan Torkoal. Bro, what? Excuse me, sir? Okay, so it's Scrappy, so he's not going to go down. I'm confused. What was this lead? Did you think I was going to set up? Okay, even if I started for a draft, do you honestly think I was going to click Trick Room when you have Torkoal out here? Like, what was the plan? I'm so confused. What was the plan here? The problem is King Gambit can't really do anything here, but what we can do is we could Flare Blitz in a Torkoal. He might protect, though. It could also just be Eruption at the same time. It could be Fake Out Eruption, low-key. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to call that low-key. I don't know why. I'm just feeling that. So, yeah, I'm just going to Flare Blitz into here. We're going to stop the Fake Out. It might be Fake Out Last Resort set, so this should just be a perfect counter to that. Let's see. Withdrew Torkoal. Ooh, wait, this is good. Into who? Farija. Okay, I'll take that. Yo, a Flare Blitz in the sun. That's going to hurt. Is it Fake Out? What is he? Is he faking out? What is he doing? Oh, it might be a fighting move into King Gambit slot, like Hammer Arm. Yeah, okay, it is. All right, cool. So he's doing the Hammer Arm tech. All right, interesting. So he went down 2 speed. Trick Room is not going up, though, sadly. So that is not going to help you. Flare Blitz comes out. It's not going to KO now, but I'm saying, like, I'm not letting it go up. Yeah, so while we deal with this, do we have Chopo Berry on Incineroar? We do. Okay, so yeah, we can let him do that. We can Reflect. Does he protect for a draft? Probably. Do I still want to call it? Probably. Yeah, I still need to call it. It's probably Protect and Super, or Protect and Hammer Arm, but I still gotta cover it. It's not. Wow. Okay. I don't think the Dark Berry's saving you. Is it? If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Oh my, I should have just Flare Blitz. Why didn't I just Flare Blitz? That made no sense. Like, that made no sense to risk it. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, so now this is a problem. Wait, oh my gosh, he dazzling. What? What? No. Dazzling Gleam for a giraffe. Oh no, go to bed, brother. Brother, you are not cooking. He thought he was cooking. You are not cooking. Oh no, why would you do that one? Okay, well, I'm just gonna Psychic into you now, and I'm just gonna Flare Blitz over here. Bro, what? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna Parting Shot. I don't get, you're like down 4 speed at this point. Helping Hand. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. So, first of all, Parting Shot, lower that attack a little bit. Did we bring Sinistra? We didn't. Is it Hammer Arm? Probably. We'll just go King No Skill over here. Even though Helping Hand is down 1 and it's not very effective. Psychic takes care for a giraffe. Yo, Dazzling Gleam was insane. That was a misplay by me. I should just Flare Blitz and not risk that, but the fact that he Dazzling Gleam is kind of hilarious. Kangaskhan Double Edge. Ooh, okay. Does this hurt? Down 1? No, it does not. Okay, all right, cool. This game's over. He has Torkoal and probably another Trick Room on. Maybe Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm not going to get off my light screen like this, unfortunately. Whatever. We'll just light screen. I'm okay down with a light screen Dazzling Gleam here. Yeah, I'm cool with this. That's fine. I was going to Calm Mind, but I don't need to. I'm pretty sure Sylveon goes before the light screen goes off, so we won't get it off, but I didn't feel like switching it. So yeah, Dazzling Gleam comes out. Not bad damage. Okay, really good damage. Oh, crit. All right, makes sense. Hyper Voice comes out. Yep, figured. Goodbye for a giraffe. Whoa, ton of damage into King No Skill. Double Edge. Does he just KO himself? Pretty sure he just KOs himself, right? No? Okay, it doesn't matter. All we're gonna do is throw an Incineroar and Fake Outs. And the game is officially over. Yeah, we just Fake Out Dazzling Gleam here. Most likely protect Sylveon. Doesn't matter. Just want to get Kangaskhan down. Withdrew Kangaskhan. Okay. Is it protect Sylveon? It is. Okay. How much damage? Not bad damage. Okay, so we can't just Eruption. I was debating Calm Minding there, but who cares? We still have King Gambit. That's all we need. I'm pretty sure our Incineroar is faster outside of Trick Room. Yeah, we're 80. And if it's a Trick Room set, it's definitely faster. Yeah, I think we could just Dazzle. You know what? I'm low down with Protect here. Yeah, I want him next to King Gambit. Incineroar is the fastest mon here. Flare Blitz comes out. I wish we had the Sun still. Yeah, if we had the Sun, it would have been a KO. It's fine. Hyper Voice. Nice. And is he clicking Eruption? He is clicking Eruption. Okay, so yeah, we just Kowtow, Cleave, and we Dazzling Gleam here, and that should be it. All right, yeah, weird game. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Actually, yeah, wait, no, it is. Yeah, what am I saying? Obviously, Sylveon's faster than King Gambit, but it doesn't matter because we are faster than Sylveon. So yeah, Sylveon detects. Yeah, he wants to be able to have Fake Out up, but when Fake Out's up, I'm just gonna Double Protect. So there is no winning here. Actually, wait, no, Kangaskhan is faster. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, and Torkoal lives this low key. Wait, but he has to Weather Ball. Yeah, there's no weather, so he can't. Oh no, it doesn't live. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he had no move anyways. I'm trying to think because Kangaskhan is faster than my King Gambit, but oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna Double Protect here to stop the Fake Out, and then we just Sucker Punch into Kangaskhan, and that's game. I thought he was full health. He's at 14%. Okay, yeah, kind of like wishy-washy right now. It's not looking as dominant as I was in warm-ups, but low-key, I think that's better because now you get to see like my struggles and see my mistakes, and you can kind of learn from it instead of me just like winning in 3 turns every game. But low-key, after this game, I am gonna go to sleep. It is 3 a.m. and the games are really harder at night, like genuinely, not even trolling. So you'll be able to see what it looks like tomorrow morning when I finish this up. Bro, he Sucker Punched me. Oh, it almost KO'd. Wow, that was crazy. That was actually a crazy play. That was smart. That was a good play by him. Oh my gosh, wait, I just got red. Okay, hold on, I gotta think. Oh my gosh, I just got red so crazy. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna Protect here just to like bait out any protects. Now I gotta lock in. I was not expecting that in the slightest. What? Crazy read by him. Okay, yeah, so I gotta bait this out a little bit. I'm gonna Protect. Let's see what he was thinking. Hammer Arm, okay, and Moon Blast. Okay, so he doesn't know I'm sashed. All right, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna Sucker Punch here, and then that's game. Will he do the same thing twice though? People don't do the same thing twice. Hold on. What is he thinking? Oh my god, he switched it up, bro. Why would you switch it up? You just did I should have just Sucker Punched into freaking Sylveon, man. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? He just... Oh my, I should have just done it the first play. Oh, this is so bad now because now Hammer Arm just kills. I just got owned. What just happened? Can he hear me? Like, hello? Hammer Arm, bruh. Okay, well, I have to plan my out of Hammer Arm missing, so... let's see that. Right, we took out Sylveon, which we should have been done. Bro, what just happened? What was this endgame? I'm so confused. He missed Hammer Arm. Bruh. Okay, I'm protecting because I want to see if he's gonna Sucker Punch again. What was this endgame? He actually just owned me. I feel bad for him, but like, bro, that was so random. He did Hammer Arm Moonblast that was like randomly like, you know what? Let me just Sucker Punch. For what? Why would I have Focus Sash? Like, why did he just randomly click that? That's crazy. Is he Sucker Punching here? Bro, I hate these. This is like Basket Legion versus King Gambit games where like they just Aqua Jet and Sucker Punch back and forth. I hate this, bro. Just end the game, man. Was it Sucker Punch? It was Sucker Punch. Bro, this time he's gonna Hammer Arm. This time he's Hammer Arming, bro. I don't care. This time he's Hammer Arming, bro. Yes, he Hammer Armed. Okay, get out of here, bro. Oh my gosh. What an insane end game. Okay, 3-game win streak. I'm going to bed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone in Japan got it, bro. They're in my mind right now. I'm not trying to lose this win streak. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Like, jeez, bro. I had to earn those wins. Crazy. All right, new day, new win streak. Okay, we started over at 0 because I wanted to add Torkoal to this team instead of Mega Blastoise. The main reason is for that third Pokemon right there, bro. King Gambit was giving me too many problems. I kept speed tying with other King Gambits and I was losing fluke games because of it. So now, no matter what, once we set up Trick Room, we have the slowest Mon in the format other than maybe Mega Camerupt, who apparently speed ties with Torkoal. I learned that last video. But yeah, ever since adding Torkoal, this team has been way more consistent. We're currently on a 2-game win streak right now, and we're gonna see how far we can go. And in what better test than a Mega Charizard team? Also, Komao is probably soundproof, so he is not immune to our Dazzling Gleam, unlike Sylveon. So this is low-key even better for us. So he cannot bring that Pokemon, which means he probably wants to bring Garchomp, which he can't really either. So if he doesn't bring Charizard, Whimsicott, King Gambit, Rotom, then he has like 0 chance to win this game. So yeah, let's get a rating check to start the day. We're at 1681. This guy is 1590. Okay. King Gambit, Charizard. Okay, so yeah, it's probably King Gambit, Charizard, Whimsicott, Rotom, if I had to guess. We have Incineroar out. He's gonna get Defiant. We don't really care. Yep, Defiant goes out. Good job, bro. You could have that one. We could probably honestly just Flare Blitz into King Gambit and get him out of here, huh? But you know what? We don't even have to play these games because I forgot. We have Torkoal now. Yeah, all we're gonna do is we're gonna Fake Out in Trick Room. There's nothing Charizard could do. Charizard's gonna Mega Evolve. Okay, it's most likely Heat Wave. That's only gonna do about half. A crit would do 3/4 to for a draft. Wouldn't even KO. So yeah, this is the freest Trick Room setup I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what happens. Fake Out comes out. No Kowtow Cleave Out 2 for you, buddy. That would definitely KO for a draft. Weather Ball. Okay, Weather Ball's gonna do like 3/4. Hopefully no crit. Okay, no crit. There we go. Yeah, 3/4. We're good. King Gambit flinches, and we set up Trick Room for free. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, our Fur Draft does not have a Protect, so we are just gonna have to Flare Blitz here and let Fur Draft go down, which feels bad, but I'm not gonna switch anything into this Kowtow Cleave up 2. Even though that Floette resists it, it's still up 2. If we had Protect for Fur Draft, this would be the easiest play ever. We would literally just Parting Shot into Charizard, do it into Torkoal, and then we'd be fine. But it's whatever. I'm gonna try and set up a Light Screen. He's gonna Kowtow Cleave. He's gonna go first, obviously. Charizard protects. Yeah, he's gonna go first with Kowtow. He might even Low Kick into Incineroar now that I think about. Oh wait, we went first. Okay, cool. So we got the Light Screen set up. Okay, so he doesn't have a down speed King Gambit, which is interesting. Kowtow Cleave comes out. Barry is not saving us up 2, sadly. Hey, good try though for a draft. I mess with it. Now, does a Flare Blitz in the sun KO King Gambit? Probably, right? I don't have any attack in my Incineroar, so it might live. We'll see. Flare Blitz comes out, and oh, KO. Okay, yeah, I gave him a little too much credit. Nice. So yeah, now all we're gonna do here is we're gonna Parting Shot into Charizard. We're gonna throw in Floette right now. The reason we don't want to throw in Torkoal is because we want to be able to Calm Mind up. Torkoal can just come in and dominate at any time. Yeah, Rotom. Okay, so we cast the 4 Pokemon right. He literally could not bring his dragons. Actually, we don't know if it's Whimsicott in the back. I doubt he brought it might be though, because he might just be trying to stall a Trick Room. Either way, all we're gonna do is Parting Shot into Charizard. We don't really care about anything Rotom's gonna do, and we're just gonna Calm Mind up anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna Parting Shot into Charizard. Oh wait, actually, this Parting Shot might be bad because we're gonna throw in Torkoal, and he might Hydro Pump our Incineroar. Even in the sun, it'll do a lot of damage to Torkoal. It wouldn't do much to Incineroar, but Torkoal is not especially beefy. So Parting Shot comes out. I'm sorry, Torkoal. If you eat a Hydro Pump, I'm sorry, buddy. You'll be okay though. We'll just Weather Ball. We'll be fine. Or we might just Solar Beam. We'll see. Calm Mind comes out. Okay, so we are the slowest 2 Pokemon. That's good to know. As long as no crits, we'll take no damage. Hydro Pump misses. Okay, good. And Weather Ball is gonna do what? No damage? This is Light Screen Calm Minded up. Yeah, 40 damage from Charizard. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, we could just Solar Beam, to be honest. Do I want to? Not really. Yeah, so honestly, I'm just gonna Eruption. It doesn't matter. I don't really care if Torkoal does any damage. Floette will do all the damage, so that's fine. With Jew Charizard. Oh gosh, is it Garchomp? Garchomp. Oh, buddy, get down. Yeah, you're not living this, sadly. Yeah, this game is over. GG's. We are officially on a 3-game win streak. I don't even have to see the rest of this turn. They are both going down here. Even if Rotom survives, it really doesn't matter. Let's see. Up 1, Dazzling Gleam, Fairy Aura. Oh, 1%. This game is hilarious. Okay, yeah, I don't know how we survived that. Does he go for Hydro Pump again? He goes for Hydro Pump again. This time he hits it. How much damage would it have done? I'm actually curious. Okay, not even. even that much, so 60, that's fine. Honestly, that would have been better for us because we would have been forced to Solar Beam and Rotom would have went down. Because if we knew Garchomp was coming in, a Dazzling Gleam up 1 KOs Garchomp no matter what, unless it has Roselli Berry. We've seen that before, twice now. But yeah, there's nothing you can do. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left, right? Oh, there's only 1 turn of Trick Room left. Okay, then in that case, we throw in Incineroar here, and we just Dazzling Gleam this? Yeah, we just Dazzling Gleam this. This way, if he double protects, then we get Fake Out. So Rotom goes down for sure, and then we just 3v1 the Charizard. So yeah, Incineroar comes out. Let's see, is it double protect? Double protect? Okay, yeah, if someone's gonna double protect, you need to get your Fake Out active, so that's good. Charizard protects. All right, cool. Honestly, I might Fake Out Charizard, now that I think about it. I don't really care if he Hydro Pumps Incineroar. Charizard's the one that could do the damage right now. So, oh wait, Sunlight Faded, maybe not? Yeah, who do we wanna, okay, no. Trick Room, who do we want to Fake Out? We have 1 Light Screen turn, so either way, we're fine. I think we still want to Fake Out Charizard. Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm faking out Charizard, and then we just Dazzling Gleam. He could go for a double protect. Nope. Okay, so Charizard will not get an attack off. Rotom will go next. Let's see what he does. Hydro Pump misses. It wouldn't have mattered even if it hit. We have a light screen up. Dazzling Gleam comes out. 51%. Yeah, no, this game's over. He no longer has the sun. We could give him the sun by parting shotting. I might do that. Yeah, I was about to parting shot anyways, to be honest. But alright, he forfeits. GG's. First game with the new, quote-unquote, new team, aka Torkoal Edition. Alright, my recording glitched out, but we're back, and he started Sneasler Whimsicott, which is perfect for us. We already activated his White Herb. All we're going to do here is click Trick Room and Fake Out into Sneasler. We don't care what Whimsicott does. If it's not Prankster Whimsicott and he clicks Taunt, I might just quit and throw my Switch out the window. I've seen that before. I've seen Chlorophyll Whimsicott as a close team sheet bait, and I would be absolutely sick. So let's see. Used Encore. What? Sir! Sir! That's not even how the... You have Prankster... Sir! You would go before I even did the move. It would fail. Bro, Master Ball is not real. I swear this is not a real rank. Okay, honestly, I would predict him to protect Sneasler, but after seeing that, he might be a bot. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack. I'm double attacking, bro. I'm not gonna assume anything. I don't care. Bro, just encored into my Farigiraf with Prankster. Okay, he protects. Cool. So at least he knows to protect. It's gonna be Focus Sash, Whimsicott. Don't really care about this Moonblast. Bro, did he just use Prankster Encore on turn 1? Like, y'all don't understand. I'm not even talking about the Armor Tail. Like, sometimes you forget Armor Tail. Cool. Prankster Encore wouldn't work on turn 1. That's not how the move works. What is this? Moonblast? Endeavor. Yo, I might just quit forever. I honestly might just quit forever. Honestly, I want Farigiraf to fall over at this point. What are his last mons? Okay, he's got a bunch of special attackers. We'll go Light Screen, and I'm just gonna Parting Shot into this slot. I don't want Whimsicott to go down. Oh, yes, I should have got Whimsicott down. He's gonna spam Endeavor. Oh, no. Oh no, this could be the worst play of all time. If he endeavors into the slot that I parting shot it into, oh my gosh. Which he probably is. What did I just do? What did I just do? I might even be more of a bot than this guy. I just saw endeavor and I parting shot it because I'm predicting protect. Oh my gosh, please. Please just switch out. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I would have cried. I would have cried. Basculete. So you went all fast? Withdrew Sneasler. Okay, I'm glad we parting shot it. Who is this? Pelipper. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna throw in Incineroar again on the other side. We're gonna keep Farigiraf alive. But yeah, parting shot. Who do I want to go? I guess King Gambit is the best here. We can just start Kowtow Cleaving into that slot. Yeah, I think that low-key is the best, right? Yeah, probably. Dude, I don't put it past him that he's gonna click Aqua Jet here. Like, genuinely, I don't think he knows. Like, does he know? We don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But regardless, Kowtow Cleave into here. I don't care if he switches in something. Even if it's Sneasler, it'll take 2 Kowtow Cleaves. That's fine. All right, we nerf his damage down 1. It could be Protect. I can't read. Like, bro, I'm telling you, that first play, like, I think, like, very low of this player. Withdrew. Is it Sneasler or is it Whimsicott? Okay, that's fine. Take the KO. Goodbye, Whimsicott. No more Endeavor Cheese. That crit mattered, by the way. We wouldn't have killed at 1 HP. Hurricane. Okay, interesting. Don't get confused. Just don't get confused. Don't get confused. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna parting shot again. It's most likely gonna be Sneasler here, so we're gonna parting shot into... Actually, if it's Fake Out, we probably just like... Yeah, we probably just switch in Farigiraf. I'm down with switching in Farigiraf and Iron Heading. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I doubt he close combat. We'll see, though. Farigiraf comes out. Protect. Was it... Wait, it's not Fake Out Protect, so it is close combat. Okay, we have Sash, though. Who cares? What? Double Protect. Okay, sure. Now he's in danger. So what we can do is we could cover for both. We're going to Psychic, and we are going to... Oh, I see why he did that. I did not know we ran out of turns already. How do we want to do this? So yeah, we could throw in Incineroar, nerf his damage, and then Protect. I'm fine with that. So nerfed his damage some more. He's now down 1 on both of these Pokemon. Obviously, that doesn't affect Pelipper, but we already parting shot at Pelipper. King Gambit protects. Probably close combat. Close combat, yep. cool. And what do you do? Hurricane. Bro, you got a weather ball into that slot. Like, stop clicking Hurricane, man. You got a weather ball. All right, we get confused. That's unfortunate. Gives him a win condition. We could just switch out low-key, because he's probably going to switch into Basculegion. Or he could just protect. I'm going to parting shot here, because if he protects, that'd be annoying. I'll call the switch. Protect. Okay. Is it double? No. Pelipper's faster. Okay. Hurricane. He's okay. He doesn't have a weather ball. Do not hurt yourself. Thank you. All right, parting shot. Okay. Yeah, we're going to make him choose one. So we could throw in Mega Floette and start calm minding up. We just need to get rid of Sneasler. That's the thing. Like, once we get rid of Sneasler, it's over. So yeah, I'm gonna throw in Mega Floette. I'm gonna bait him into clicking Dire Claw, and I'm just gonna Iron Head into Sneasler because we need to start getting damage on Sneasler. We don't really care what Pelipper's doing. The rain stopped, so Pelipper low-key has to switch. So I'm thinking Dire Claw. Yeah, I think this is the right play. I think this Dire Claw. Yo, do we Kato Cleave into the Basculegion slot? We really could. But honestly, no, that doesn't help us. We need to get Sneasler in Sucker Punch range. That's what's gonna help us. So yeah, I think he's gonna switch in Basculegion because he wants the rain. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Glad we didn't call that. Is it Dire Claw? Wide guard. What? You thought I was gonna Dazzling Gleam? Okay, interesting. Close comp. Wow. Okay. Good read, I guess. He's in Sucker Punch range now, so now I don't care about anything. Yeah, if I was gonna do anything, it was gonna be Calm Mind. So he didn't have to wide guard there, but I understand it. All right, so Iron Head. Oh, KOs. Nice. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't. Okay, I underestimate King Gambit heavily. Now all we do is we throw in Farigiraf because he could technically Aqua Jet our King Gambit now. So you know what? I kind of want to see how he's feeling. I'm going to first off, I'm gonna nerf his damage. So I'm gonna nerf his damage and I'm gonna protect because I want to see if he's the type to click Aqua Jet. If he is, then I'm gonna throw in Farigiraf. Once we see what type of player he is, then we could game plan around this because he still has a win condition, believe it or not. He might be Scarf though, so he might not want to lock in Aqua Jet. All right, so we nerf his damage, protect, nice. Pelipper's down too, I'm pretty sure as well. Aqua Jet. Okay, so yeah, he is that type of player. All right, cool. Did he double into, or did he just Hurricane? He Hurricane and miss. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. So I was gonna say we could fake out. We could throw in Farigiraf. We had a lot of options there, but GG's. Okay, so he's got Mega Scizor. He could have Mega Floette. He could have Mega T-Tar. He could have Mega Delphox. Bro, you just do not know what his Mega is on this team. So you know what? When you don't know what your opponent's gonna do, you just stick to your course. So we're gonna go Incineroar, Farigiraf. We could go Mega Floette. We would just need to keep Farigiraf alive. Yeah, Mega Floette's really good here, honestly. So yeah, we'll go Mega Floette Torkoal just to make sure we could get rid of Scizor. And yeah, I think Torkoal just honestly destroys this team. Like Torkoal and Mega Floette combined, because Mega Floette will handle T-Tar and Garchomp, and then Torkoal got the rest. So he starts Scizor and T-Tar. It's gonna be Mega Evolve Knockoff and then maybe Swords Dance. We got him down one, so that's good. We do have to fake out T-Tar, unfortunately, even though we know he's gonna Swords Dance. We just can't risk for a draft going down. So yeah, we're gonna Trick Room. Ooh, it could be Mega Scizor Bug Bite. Yeah, I think he put 2 ways to KO Farigiraf low-key. But if it's Bug Bite down 1, he doesn't KO. So yeah, I think we're fine with that. I kind of want to call this and go into Scizor. But I'm pretty sure a down 1 Mega Evolved Knockoff does KO. But I'm 99% sure he's going to Mega Evolve Scizor. Still, I think we have to call it like this. Bug Bite won't KO. So yeah, we just need to Trick Room up. Quick Guard? Oh gosh. Oh no. Wait, he didn't Mega Evolve though. Wait, and I'm dumb, bro. I'm dumb. I keep forgetting my Farigiraf has a Dark Berry. That was the wrong play. We should have faked out into Scizor. It wouldn't have mattered, but yeah, we have a Dark Berry. I keep forgetting because my other Farigiraf has a Citrus Berry. Even a Mega Evolve wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, we get Trick Room up. It's definitely Mega Scizor now that we saw that. So yeah, Trick Room's up. All we're gonna do is Flare Blitz into Scizor. Do we want to Flare Blitz into Scizor, or could we could Parting Shot switch in Torkoal? Yeah, low-key, I think that's a better play. So we're gonna Parting Shot into here, and we're gonna throw in Torkoal. It could be Protect Earthquake. I mean, that won't do too much damage. He's down 2. Well, I'm fine with it. I'll live with this. Farigiraf switches out into Torkoal. I'm guessing Protector withdraw Scizor. Withdrew Scizor. Okay, we got that right. Into Merlin. Who's Merlin? Okay, that's fine with me. We Parting Shot Stone Edge. Oh my gosh, you hit the Stone Edge. Okay, down 1. Doesn't KO. Nice. First of all, he's faster than T-Tar and Trick Room. I mean, he's faster than Incineroar and Trick Room. That's something we need to know. But now he's down 2, so we're not worried about him. And now we throw in Mega Floette. And that's the game, folks. I'm not gonna lie. All we're gonna do is click Calm Mind and Eruption, and we should be fine. The reason we're not gonna click Dazzling Gleam is because I'm 99% sure that he's leaving. So yeah, we're just gonna Calm Mind up. There's not really much we can do into Delphox, but we could just click Eruption for her. We do want to keep Torkoal alive for Scizor. Just keep that in mind. Yep, withdrew. Figured he's down 2. Who is this? His last Pokemon is, Sinistra. Okay, good thing we Eruption. Beautiful. Yeah, we wanted to do some damage while we commented up. We didn't want to have another damage turn. Okay, he Mega Evolves. Mega Delphox has Levitate. Honestly, the worst ability he could have gotten, because now you cannot use it as a Psy Spammer once Indeedee comes out, which sucks. Would have been our best thing. Protects. Cool. Perfectly fine with me. Thank you for not doing damage. So he wanted to get rid of Sinistra for some reason. I don't know why you would want to get rid of Sinistra. I guess he was worried about a Dazzling Beam, so I I kind of get it. Like, he didn't want T-Tar to go down so he could reset the weather. Sadly, if he resets the weather now, I'm just going to destroy him. So I don't really care. And also, if he resets the weather, we have Weather Ball. So that's better for us because we could Weather Ball into Delphox. Because we're not going to one-shot Delphox with a Dazzling Gleam. So honestly, I really hope he throws out T-Tar. You're not throwing out Scizor, bro. There's no way. Throws out T-Tar. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Most likely going to protect T-Tar or throw in Scizor. It doesn't matter to me. Literally, all we're going to do is Dazzling Gleam and Weather Ball into Merlin over here, Delphox. He honestly gave me an out into his Delphox, which I did not have, so beautiful for us. Weather Ball comes out. He is probably stunned. Rock Weather Ball. How much does it do? Not enough. Low-key, I thought it'd do more. Oh, well, though. Dazzling Gleam comes out. Oh, Stone Edge. Misses. Nice. Would not have KO'd anyways. That's fine. Dazzling Game. How much? Up 1. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It is in the sand, so it's 50% boosted special defense. And Psyshock. Okay, so he's going off my physical defense. Okay, smart play. I like that. Now, we need to keep Torkoal alive because we need him for Scizor. Scizor cannot touch Torkoal. So we're going to switch out Torkoal here for sure. And he forfeited. Never mind. All right, yeah. So I was going to throw in Incineroar and just Dazzling Gleam. And that would have been fine. If he don't protect it, we fake out next turn and GG's. Okay, Charizard, Garchomp, Basculegion, King Gambit, Glimmer. I hate this team, bro. I hate this team with a passion. Luckily, we do have a good matchup into it if we pick the right mons. The problem is for Glimora, I do want King Gambit. For everybody else, I kind of just... actually, no, we don't need Torkoal. Okay, yeah. So we'll go Incineroar, Farigiraf, Floette, King Gambit, and that should be able to solve everything. The only thing it can solve is literally King Gambit. So is he going to bring King Gambit? He probably is. Actually, no, he's going to bring King Gambit. Yeah, we have Floette and Farigiraf. He's definitely bringing King Gambit. He's probably going to lead it, to be honest. If I'm him, I'm leading King Gambit, probably like Glimora. I don't care that I'm going to activate his Defiant, because I'm just going to fake him out anyway. So yeah, we have to go Torkoal, unfortunately. We'll just go Torkoal Floette, and we'll do a Glimora with Calm Minds. All right, King Gambit, Glimora. Yep, we called this lead. Incineroar is going to activate his Defiant. Perfectly fine. Everyone gets so happy when they get the Defiant activated. It really doesn't matter to me. All we're gonna do is fake out here, set up Trick Room, Spiky Shield. Yeah, bro, we're not worried about you. I don't know why everyone thinks I'll be worried about Glimora. What can Glimora do into my Farigiraf? Everybody Spiky Shields the first turn. I'm not worried about it. You're up to King Gambit is way more of a threat. Trust me. Trick Room comes out. Nice. Now, if he's not down speed King Gambit, which most people on this team are not. Okay, so what he could do is protect and rock move into Incineroar. But I'm gonna Psychic into this slot. I was gonna set up screens, but I'm gonna Psychic. Low kick. Oh, that's the worst play you could have made. That is the worst play you could have made. Even up to that's not KO and through my berry. So yeah, Flare Blitz. He got a crit too. Wow. Okay. That's insane. Psychic comes out. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Won't KO. Yep, I've seen that before. Flare Blitz should KO. Actually, I've only seen this in the sun. How much does this do? Let's see. Flare Blitz. Not enough. Who cares? We have Torkoal. Please KO. Please KO Incineroar. KO Incineroar. KO Incineroar. Incineroar. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 He thought Incineroar was a problem. Yeah. Say hello to Torkoal, buddy. GG's. So yeah, I'm going to throw in Torkoal here, and then I'm going to throw in Floette right after. Because what he's probably going to do is he's probably going to like switch in Garchomp into this and like protect someone. You know what I mean? Like he might protect King Gambit and then switch in Garchomp. So all I'm going to do is Eruption and throw in Mega Floette. So let's see. Mega Floette comes in. King no skill should be Queen no skill. Protect. Okay, so he's letting Glimora go down. Yes, we could get Sucker Punched here. Do we care? Not really. Double Protect. Interesting. Yeah, I don't care about Sucker Punch in the slightest. So thank you for this free Calm Mind you're about to give me. No, yo, hello? Come on, bro. Dude, that happens to me so often. I don't know why. But yeah, now all we do is Eruption and we could Calm Mind up. I don't care about getting Sucker Punched. Again, doesn't matter. We could throw in for a draft. Don't care. I want these two on the field. I'm pretty sure we have 2 turns of Trick Room left, so he is stalling well. He'll be able to protect the last turn of Trick Room. But if we get a Calm Mind up and he has a special attacker, then I'll feel really good about this. I'm pretty sure his last Pokemon's like Charizard. Eruption. Oh, whoa. Okay. Just double KO like that. No Sucker Punch. That's interesting. I would have just got damaged. Maybe he wasn't expecting a Calm Mind, so he doesn't know how bad this play was for him. All right, so Calm Mind comes out. He probably has Garchomp and Charizard, if I had to guess. Which, if he does, neither of them can KO Floette, unless Floette, or unless Garchomp is running like an Iron Headset. Yeah, Garchomp, Basculegion. Huh, okay. Is there 1 turn of Trick Room left? Yeah, 1 turn. Okay, so all we're gonna do here is we are going to throw in Farigiraf. We could Calm Mind. It is probably double protect, but I'm not gonna call that. I'm just gonna attack. I don't need to be Calm Minded up again. I thought he had special attackers. He went like all physical attackers except for Glimora. But yeah, it is most likely double protect, but at least this way he has to make a decision anyway. Yep, 1 protect. Let's see. Wait, I don't think Garchomp protected. Oh, his Garchomp's faster than his Basculegion. Okay. He can't Aqua Jet us, not like he was going to. He also, okay, so he could Last Respects Floette. But yeah, Wave Crash. Yeah, he can't KO Farigiraf. So literally all we're gonna do is Trick Room and protect. There's no way. He can't last respects it. If he wave crashes in the sun, that doesn't do anything. So yeah, wave crash earthquake or wave crash stomping tantrum, that does not KO. We could have called this that he has to double, and we could have just attacked and trick roomed, and either way we get value, but this is safe, I think. Rock Tomb. Bro, you're trying to slow my speed down? What? Why would you have rock? You tried to double my Floette. Are you insane? Are you a real human? Rock Tomb Garchomp. This is what I be talking about, bro. Like, Masters is not real. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up a Reflect just for fun. I mean, this game's over now. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam probably protects Garchomp and attacks with Basculegion. Do I care? No. Oh, does not protect anybody. Okay, Garchomp, get down. Wait, Roselli Berry Garchomp. Okay, I'm about to say. I'm about to say, if I saw it again, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, Floette, my bad. Did not know your body. We got a crit on Basculegion. Probably did matter. Honestly, did not matter because Garchomp went down anyway. So yeah, GG's. Insane game. All right, a Meta Rain team. We actually have a decent lineup into this, to be honest. Even though it's rain, we're still going to start Incineroar for Ridgeraft. We're going to go Mega Floette. In the back, I think we go Torkoal, and I'm kind of considering not going Incineroar and just setting up Trick Room normally, like maybe with King Gambit, but then if he starts like Archaludon Pelipper, it gets scary. So yeah, our lead's going to put us on the back foot, but we should be fine if we play correctly. Okay, we get an Intimidate on Basculegion. That's good. I don't really care what Basculegion does. Down one Wave Crash does not KO. So yeah, we could just fake out Venusaur and get the easiest trick room of our life. Yeah, it's okay, bro. You're gonna throw in Pelipper. Oh, okay, that was a good play. Even like Pelipper rain boosted Wave Crash does not KO Incineroar down one, so that's fine. Or at least the one I seen. Maybe he was up speed though, so yeah, Wave Crash is not KOing down one. Is that a crit? 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 Wait, what? Wait, so did the Basculegion I see? I've played 2 Basculegions that have done that exact first turn, and they both didn't KO. So were they just not up attack? Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Obviously, that's on me. We cannot throw in Torkoal here, sadly, because he might have Pelipper. So unfortunately, we just got to go in here. I'm down to just Dazzling Gleam, Psychic into hold on. Okay, now we got to play this safe. We got to protect first turn in Psychic into Basculegion just to get him in range of a Dazzling Gleam. We can't Calm Mind because we don't know the speed tier of this Archaludon. He could be slow and go first. Withdrew. Okay, Venusaur or Venusaur. Okay, good. That's huge. All right, we protect. Probably Steel move into Floette. And honestly, I don't think he has Pelipper because he would have thrown in Pelipper and Electroshotted there. Psyche goes out. That's good. Flash Cannon. Okay, we got that turn right. That's good. Now all we do is Mega Evolve and we Dazzling Gleam and we set up a Light Screen. Venusaur is probably going to protect. Archaludon won't go down, but we'll get some key damage on him and Light Screen will protect us from going down. Ooh, wait, who'd he throw in? Is this Pelipper? Oh, that's a bad switch. It might be Electroshot, low-key, but this is still a bad switch because I know that Ridgeraft is slower than Archaludon. It's just Floette I don't know about. It depends how they're built. Because we're a down speed Floette, but that's still not that slow. Like, it's around 90 base. Light Screen, okay, nice. Does he Electroshot or does he Steel move? Electroshot. Okay, he wants to go up one. It's fine. Still surprising Incineroar went down that first turn. I was so confident it wouldn't. Into, what, Ridgeraft? Nope, into Floette. Wow, 0 damage. Nice. Dazzling Gleam comes out. It's gonna do a ton of damage to both. Nice, about half each. Okay. Is this the last turn of Trick Room? Probably, right? Oh, 2 turns. Okay, so we could Calm Mind here. We could also attack here and then Calm Mind next turn. You know what? I'm gonna Calm Mind and I'm gonna throw in Torkoal. I'm gonna predict at least 1 protect this turn. If I'm wrong, that sucks, but maybe he gets locked into Electroshot. I'm thinking at least 1 protect though, because a double up will KO Archaludon. Let's see. Archaludon protect. Okay, we got it right. Nice. Weather Ball. Nice. Perfect. All right, good. Good read. Nice. So yeah, he has to Wide Guard now. So we're just gonna Draining Kiss into Pelipper and Weather Ball into Archaludon. He could switch out into Basculegion. Do I care? Not really. It'll still be good damage, and then Archaludon would come in and he would be slower than us, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so Draining Kiss here, Weather Ball here. He could just switch in Basculegion. In that case, I would just want to Solar Beam. I would just Weather Ball. I think he's gonna Wide Guard. I don't think he's gonna protect Pelipper. Yeah, all right, good. So he just stayed in. This is a double KO. Draining Kiss. All right, Weather Ball comes out. Please tell me it KOs. Thank you. Not bad. I'm gonna record that for the intro maybe. And Draining Kiss. Nice. Yeah, all right. Most obvious Wide Guard of all time. But now he has Venusaur in the sun and Basculegion, so this is far from over. We have to still play this right. Okay, the thing is we have a turn of Light Screen, so if he Sludge Bombs, that doesn't KO, but he might just Sleep Powder. That's what I'm worried about. We have 2 turns of Light Screen. So you know what? I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna protect, and I am going to Solar Beam into Basculegion, and I think this is my safest play. Actually, my safest play would probably be Weather Ball into Venusaur because we know it would go down, but it's fine. No matter what, Venusaur is gonna hit into Floette, either Sludge Bomb or Sleep Powder, and I don't think a Wave Crash KOs Torkoal in the sun. But hey man, we underestimated this Wave Crash before, so we'll see. Last Respects, okay, yeah, nice. And what is this? Earth Power. Oh, that KOs. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I do not believe in Torkoal at all when it comes to special attacking moves, bruh. Special defense fell. Please just dig deep, Torkoal. Dig deep. Super effective. Come on. Come on, Torkoal. Dig deep for me. Dig deep. Do not fail me. Do not fail me. Thank you. Let's go. All right, that's a game. That Basket Legion put in work, though. Can't lie. If you got that last turn right, that would have been good. All right. We won. Nice. Okay, and our last game is another weird team. Bro, I hate this rank. I genuinely cannot wait to be higher. I know a lot of people are like, yo, this is a good thing because, like, people are being creative. Yes, I agree. I don't want it against me, bro. Especially in close team sheets, I do not want it against me. I'm glad people are having fun though. So 2 ghost types, 2 dark types. I mean, King Gambit and Floette are the obvious options, right? Because he has Flash Fire. Yeah, no, it has to be King Gambit Floette. The only thing is Excadrill, but we're not too worried about that. Yeah, we'll just go King Gambit Floette and Incineroar for a draft. If he starts 2 ghost types, we're just gonna dark move. We'll dark move Trick Room, so that's fine. And yeah, this can be my last game because, bro, it's already 6 o'clock. I need to edit this video and post it because I was out all morning. Unfortunately, I promised the 30 days in a row and then had a really busy day. So this first day is a little rough, but after this, it should be smooth sailing. All right, 2 ghost types. It's probably, I've seen Will-O-Wisp Cofferigis, or how do you say his name? Cofferigis. I've seen Will-O-Wisp on him. I've seen Taunt. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Darkest Lariat. Even if I Darkest Lariat into him, he's super beefy. I don't think it'll do anything. So yeah, I could Darkest Lariat Trick Room, but Trick Room would help him low key. I don't need to set up Trick Room, honestly. He needs to. So yeah, I'm just gonna Darkest Lariat Light Screen. He can't Will-O-Wisp my Incineroar, so that's good. He can Body Press. I know Cofferigis has Body Press, but I think that he wants to set up Trick Room with Chandelure. Withdrew, yeah, okay. So he definitely wants to set up Trick Room. What is this? Hydreigon? Oh, he's not setting up Trick Room. Is he protecting? Did we get this wrong? Yeah, we got this wrong. Okay, that's fine. We get a free light screen up. I'll take that. What is he trying to do exactly? He wants to KO for Idraf? I don't really need for Idraf. Honestly, I just realized that Mega Floette is just going to destroy this game. Like, actually destroy this. I just need this Pokemon down. So yeah, I'm just going to Darkest Lariat again into this. We set up light screen. Yeah, I don't want Trick Room up. I could throw in King Gambit, but I don't want him to go down. Honestly, I don't care if Idraf goes down. We have the Dark Berry as well. Yeah, we might as well just Psychic into him, make sure he goes down. The only reason we want Trick Room is if he sets up Tailwind with Hydreigon, which he might be. But if he does that, what is Chandelure going to do this turn anyway? It could also be Taunt Hydreigon. Again, we don't care. Withdrew. All right, yeah, he figured that there's nothing he can do. Is it all right, this is still gonna do some damage at least, but is it Earth Power? Okay. Is it Choice Scarf? What? Wow, that did no damage. Wow, Light Screen's OP. Okay, so Darkest Lariat's still super effective. Sucks when you have 2 ghost types. You can't switch anything in. Mummy, what does that do? Oh, so we don't get intimidated anymore? Okay, cool. Psychic comes out. Not bad. Yeah, we are not setting up Trick Room, buddy. Have fun. You could Earth Power all day. Honestly, I'm gonna Parting Shot into you, and then I could just Psychic into you. I'm pretty sure it's gonna protect or withdraw, so that's why I'm doing this. Because the second we get Mega Floette in, this game's over. All I'm gonna do is spam Dazzling Beam, and that's it. And then we end on a high note. What is the goal of this team? This is what I'm talking about, though. What was he cooking? Earth Power comes out. Okay, no crit. What does he do? A wee Parting Shot. If he Body Pressed, I'm going into Floette, so that's fine. Definitely not going to King Gambit here. Most likely Body Press, because Incineroar's a problem for him. Psychic comes out. Okay, we'll never know what he clicked. He's gonna go into Chandelure here. Do I care? No. We have Light Screen up, so we could honestly set up Calm Minds if we wanted to. Yeah, Chandelure. Do I want to start setting up Calm Minds? Not really, because he might click Trick Room, but at the same time, Calm Minds is really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna do Calm Mind, and then I could throw in King Gambit. I don't want to though, because even just on the off chance he doesn't set up Trick Room, I don't want to lose my sash. Yeah, we're gonna Calm Mind. We're gonna go first. If he sets up Trick Room, we can reset it. So I'm not really worried about this. I'm pretty sure that Hydreigon's locked into Earth Power since it's all we've seen, but he might not be. It might have just been his best move into Incineroar. But yeah, King Gambit and Mega Floette just win this game really, really easy, so I'm not too worried about this. What happens when you go 2 ghost types and 2 dark types? Okay, Mega Chandelure. Is it Trick Room or are you just gonna Heat Wave up? Let's see. Wait, he went first. Wait, is his Chandelure actually faster than my Floette? If it is, I'm clicking Trick Room. Is he actually faster? Let me see this. Dark Pulse. Okay, Dark Berry. That's fine. Okay, he is faster. Wow, that did 0 damage. Shout out Light Screen. He is fast. Okay, so yeah, we do need to set up Trick Room. Heat Wave comes out. Shout out Light Screen. Now we get a Calm Mind up. Yeah, you're kind of just screwed now, honestly. Do we have another turn of Light Screen? We flinched too. Are we serious? That's hilarious. All right, yeah, so I could just Rainy Kiss Hydreigon and just get all my health back, which I'm low-key gonna do. And then after that, I'm just gonna set up Trick Room. Even if we don't get this Trick Room off, it doesn't matter because we'll go back to full health. As long as no crits. We have Light Screen and a Calm Mind up. He has to crit. Earth Power. Okay, that's gonna do nothing. Is it just Heat Wave? Special defense fell. Bruh, he went fishing. All right, Heat Wave hit both. Goodbye for a draft. No Trick Room for us. Unfort. Oh well. Because, let's see it. Can we get some Floette to full health? Thank you. Beautiful. And now you realize that you're absolutely screwed because guess what? We're going to go into King Gambit, so you can no longer attack anymore. Light screen wore off. Does not matter. His last Pokemon, who could it be though? Hold on. Because if it's a physical attacker, we kind of want to nerf it first. Honestly, this is just safe because we have Fake Out. But yeah, we'll go Incineroar first just to scout it out. We don't have... Wait, do we have Intimidate? Oh, we do have Intimidate. I thought we kept memory for the rest of the game. Okay, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Literally just Dazzling Gleam Fake Out, and there's not much you can do about it. He could Double Protect, but again, once we get King Gambit in, King Gambit just solos both of these people, so we're good. All right, he doesn't, so Fake Out's nice. Crit Fake Out, oh yeah, that's huge. Whimsicott couldn't move. Heat Wave, cool. Does not even KO Incineroar. Did no damage to Floette. No Light Screen up. Dazzling Gleam's gonna do a ton of damage. Probably won't KO either. Ooh, KO's Whimsicott, nice. No crit either. And yeah, that's just game over, to be honest. We don't have to switch out or anything. So yeah, what is Dazzling Gleam and Dark move? Even if he KOs Incineroar, doesn't matter at all. Heat Wave comes out. Goodbye, Incineroar. It's nice knowing you. Yeah, he's kind of just fishing for a crit at this point. But guess what? Even if he got it, it wouldn't have mattered because we have Cringe Gambit in the back. So full power Dazzling Gleam on one target, 30% more damage. Huge. And guess what? We had this in the back the whole time. He's gonna be sick when he sees this. It's probably just gonna be an insta forfeit. Yep, we had King Gambit, buddy. We were not worried about your Chandelure at all. All right, he's staying in. I'm just gonna Calm Mind Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch comes out, and GG's. No rematches. And that's the game, folks. And with that, we are officially 1721 rating. We're top 20,000 in the world. Hopefully we get to 1800 next video with one of my other teams. So y'all let me know in the comments what team you want to see me play with. I have a ton of them. So if you see any teams that you like, just pause. Let me know which one you want me to play with next video. And if there's a mega Pokemon you want to see specifically, I can make a team around it. But for these next couple days, I kind of want to just farm with the teams that I already know so we can get our rating higher and then actually test things out against people that are easier to read. Anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep battling.